Hey there, Brick fans. Welcome back to another Brickmad Live here today on the channel. We are going to be looking at some digital building and also might be opening up this Imperial Marauder if we get some time. So we'll be doing that one. But first off, I am going to jump into the digital build. So we'll bring it up. It is the milk stand, which we started last live. You guys might have known that I have changed my time slot to just test it out, see if this maybe suits some people a little bit better. But yeah, let me know, and probably get started with some loose tunes. So let's get banging with this. How are we all doing today? Should be pretty chilled out morning, guys. Got my coffee, ready to go. Just gonna do some building. Hey, Reggie. #1 attendance. Just gonna start the tunes now. Let me know if that's too loud, guys. Just wait for a few more people to jump on. How you going, Reggie? You good? Look for some plates, some largish plates. Yeah, that's good, Reggie. You showed up to all the other ones, so gotta be happy with that. Yeah, I think that works out a lot better. So I've just shifted this around. So I lost my mic for a little bit there. I bumped it. I've shifted these screens around a little bit just so that you guys can see kind of what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you like that one, hey? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. not 100% finished, that building, obviously. But yeah, it's getting there. It's good. So again, I'm just going to start with this, getting this base plate in there as well, and just getting everything onto that. Basically, in behind this building is the repair bay for the droid depot, and then out in front, Xavi's is sort of here, and this is where the spiral staircase goes up. So we'll be looking at that one. I'm just going to make sure that this works in and amongst it. You also see this kind of spire here is actually this thing. So I'm actually going to make it a little bit smaller. I think I might just take a top section off this as well. But I'm just going to figure out where this is intersecting. This is definitely one of the drawbacks of building on studio, is that you can't always tell what is intersecting with what. And maybe this whole base plate is. Go. Fitting. That's cool, gives me a bit better idea there how that's going to work. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll start pulling this one down a little bit. This is a pretty low res image actually. I might go to one of the other ones like this one. And this is pretty much what I do here with this kind of stuff. It's just going through and just adjusting and adjusting until I get it right. That one there needs a pole through it. So I might just take those tops off. Kind of gets a little bit at the top. Like, I'm not trying to get all this stuff like, hey Matt, how you going? An update on Leia's Ewok Rampage. Well, she killed the Ewok. So, Rampage over, I guess. No, actually, Cooper's not been, my son, he's not been up here very often. Since that incident, not because he's not allowed, just because he's not been up here. So but no doubts, I did show him. He was pretty excited that his Rampage was on the channel, so that was cool. He enjoyed that aspect of it. G-force. Yeah, I think I just dropped a few things in here just to see how they work. Wait a minute. I'll take that top section off. Knock these off too. Yeah, it's a little bit more like it. I think generally the idea was that these were going to line up the side. Just have a look. Yeah. This might be the tough part. There's another dome here. I'll try. How's the music going for you guys today? Is it okay? They're all exactly the same. Okay. That's right. It's only touching on the top of it. Variation to it. I think I'll probably do some masonries. Can't spell masonry ever. This one. Bricks. Cheers, Reggie. dark brown was super expensive. So I'll do British brown. That suits that kind of rustic type look. I think there's a welding pipe that would look pretty cool on this. Yeah. I found one of these the other day. I'm like, that would work pretty well for up the top here. So I'll have to leave that there. Often what I end up doing is if I find a part that I think will look cool at some point, I drop it over to the side. Yeah, cool. And I'll just keep it there for a bit till it's sort of ready. Thanks for that, Matt. I might switch it down a bit then so you can listen. Oh, it is quite loud, isn't it? There you go. Any Aussies in the crowd? You'll know why it's not so chatty this morning, because it's morning. Thought it'd be interesting to find out how this new time slot goes. Spin well, change that one to, let's get a plate in there. Sand. Let's try to break these up a little bit. Actually, what I might do is this. Again, just to get some variation. I like that step down that's there. You can see it. Anytime we can get that variation in there is good, I think. Hey Ben Bricks, how you going, mate? What time is it for you? You're in the UK, right? Out because I want to get some of this in here. I'm going to make that one lime green. A lot of good lime green. In the night, Ben. Of course it's in the night. Is this better for you or? So I think it was like lunchtime for you last time, right? Brickanics, if you're watching or if you watch the replay, that lime green is for you. And also you, Jason, and Troy. Mainly Troy. Somewhere. Cool. And drop a few of these on there. Leave that one there. I'm not going to balance something on there, I don't think. Just try to grab the microphone to drink it. Okay. That's maybe what I need for there. cool. I like when stuff like that works out. Okay, I'm gonna go maybe do another little dome roof on here, I think. What part of Batuu am I most excited to build? Funnily enough, I've been quite excited about the milk stand. I can't say it's my most exciting one, but I am actually, like, there's a lot of potential for just fun stuff in and amongst here. My favorite part of Batuu was actually, there's a lot of good parts. I actually really like the marketplace, the idea of the marketplace, because I can just do a whole bunch of different stalls, and you know, there's just lots and lots of possibility here with the whole hanging stuff, and like, just look at this, like all of this through here, and like different lights and things like that. I think that would be really cool. Just lots of crates, lots of people. I can see like heaps and heaps of aliens and things going through this section. So that's probably what the one when I started, I was probably the most excited about the marketplace, and you know, just being able to run some stories through there. Since reading a little bit more, I'm a bit excited about Ogre's Cantina as well, just because there seems to be a lot of different stories that run through the cantina, which kind of makes sense. The droid factory, I like the idea of the droid factory, and since playing Tales of the Galaxy's Edge, that kind of made me want to do the droid factory a little bit more. I really like the idea of this on Ronto's Roasters, because it's basically like a pod racer engine that comes down and burns the meat, the Ronto meat. So that part of Ronto's I was a bit excited about. But actually, I think so. Yeah, I think that the marketplace was probably my favorite one initially, but the changes I actually made to the resistance base now, going kind of more down this road here, these two images from the these three images really from the Art of books. That's actually got me really excited, because I can do a big overpass, and I like kind of the idea of the ancient ruins in and amongst all of the rock. I think when I was actually at the park, that part probably impressed me the least, just because this is all very up high, and it changes in heights and things, which is something that I really like. That I get why they maybe didn't do it. Just, it could have been expense, it could have been the fact that they wanted it really accessible to everyone at a park. But I think that if they had done something similar to that for the resistance base in the park, that's probably the main place where I've changed from the park. So I guess I'm excited about that section, the resistance base, and just to have to do a control, like a command center down here. That looks pretty exciting. It's not necessarily from Batuu, but just being able to put that one in there, something similar to that. So yeah, I'd probably say the marketplace, and then and the resistance base. And the resistance base will probably be towards the end of the build, I think, because I'll be doing a lot on the sides first. And obviously I've got to get Doc Ondars finished and then kind of work its way outward. But I am starting to pick up pace a lot now that I've got Doc Ondars sorted. That was the hardest building I think that I'll have to do, because I had to figure out the style that I wanted to do the rotundas. I had to figure out the techniques of how to do the rotundas, and also it's got the interior, and it's in the middle. I had to have a section where I could take it apart so I could film some video and some stop motion soon. So yeah, that's by far the trickiest one. And I think now, once I've got that one nailed, I should be able to sort of extrapolate it out to the other to create the other ones. I mean, this docking bay 7 exterior is very similar here to Dock Ondar's. The main difference with this is that I won't be doing an interior for this one, and it's got a flat landing pad on the top. So the difficulty with this one is really more about doing the transport cargo ship, and I'm actually excited about that because it's like a cool looking vehicle. It's very closely kind of linked visually to the Separatist one. Yeah, there's loads of cool stuff to come, Ben. It's only really just kicking off with Dock Ondar's. To be honest, other than sort of building the Black Spire and doing Dock Ondar's, I still really like the building, and it's exciting, but it's probably my least favorite building to build. And so, like, I'm really excited to build all of the other pieces. But it's the one in the middle that's hard to get to. It's difficult to say. I would say for most things, most of the other buildings, I'm thinking like maybe 2 or 3 episodes for the smaller ones. Like the milk stand. Obviously, I'm doing the milk stands live. Black Spire Station should be quite quick. So I think for those ones, probably 2 to 3 episodes each. Xavi's workshop will be the same, probably 2 weeks or so, or maybe 3, depending on how it goes. But I'd say probably about 2, and I've got a little special section for that. Ogre's Cantina there'll be a fair bit in that, I think, a few episodes there. So I said to my wife yesterday that May the 4th is what I'm going to try and aim for, to have it all finished, because I think that makes sense. Whether or not I can get there or not will be very interesting. But as I said, I have been picking up pace a lot. So I hope that that with all that, like, I think this one will take about a month, which is about 6 months away. So, but I'm going to basically break it up so I've got multiple cinematics. So Dock Ondar's will have its own little cinematic, and like with really nice shooting and everything, similar to what I did with the Ahsoka build that I did. So I'll do like a Dock Ondar's, and then I'll move on to the others. All right, now I'm going to start building the back. So in total, I guess, actually, sorry, just to answer your question, Ben, like, a lot. There'll be a few. I'm really, like, it's more about time for me, like, and like how quickly I get it done. But I am aiming for that May 4th to have everything finished. And then it'll be on to the Coruscant build. I may even just start that beforehand just because I'm excited about it. Now we can buy 2 brick. I need a masonry brick. Jumper plates. Yep, Coruscant. That will be the one after. And basically, I'm building it up. I'm building up the MOC, so that the Batuu MOC will stay there in its place for a long while, and so will this Coruscant MOC. So I'll actually have to, oh God, I'm just going to swivel the camera. We'll just show you. Just have to show you here. I will show you over here. Just over there, where that Captain America shield is, and the AT-ATs. Right up that wall, that will be where the Coruscant MOC will be. So it'll actually be multi-tiered. as well. So I'll have the bottom section, mid section, and then the top section. And the idea is that I'm actually setting it up to do stop motion for the croissant MOC. So up the top section will be a kind of cleaner, very much the top section of croissant. So upper buildings kind of more the sky, and then the middle section will be kind of a little bit, having like a less scummy, but more of like where Soka goes, and then like the 13th level, and then like right down the scummy bottom. So, and the idea is then I can shoot different episodes of stop motion on each of those sections, but it still maintains a smaller space in the place. So I don't really have the space to do two larger kind of Batuu size MOCs. Alright, so I'm going to actually just start on this back wall. So I'm kind of cranking that one out. Favourites to use that one. Now is that got a groove? No groove. And modified brick. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Pretty excited about shooting it too. But more to come on that one soon. Probably towards the end of the month, or maybe the start of December. I'm going to be making a few announcements on the what's coming up next, but I guess you guys being alive can have a little exclusive. It is going to be there's going to be some stop motion animation involved, so that's good. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And you guys can definitely participate in this next one. In fact, you're kind of critical to the process. What happened to that plate? I had a large plate. It's just disappeared. Must have deleted it. Let's go with base plate. That will keep everything flat. You guys building anything at the moment? What about you, Ben? A bunker, cool. What planet were you doing again? Were you doing a planet? Yeah, possibly. It could be some Ewok rampages. Loving those Ewok rampages, ain't that? Quite possibly. Some animated Ewok rampages even. Now obviously this minifig is only there for scale. I'm not going to have a piloting. Should organize this build a little bit better. I want to do all that. Grief. Let's figure out why that one's intersecting there for sure. But onward at the moment. Let's drop it down a bit. Theme of the day, rampaging Ewoks. Clone base, nice. Hey man, it's all about the execution. It's the best part about Lego. You tell everyone to draw a picture, even of the same thing. They never draw the same thing. Now this one's actually going to have to be both sides. Oh, cool. How big has it been? Where am I? There we go. Yeah, it's dirty, just like the rest of it. It's very dirty. And I'm going to make this on a dark bluish grey. Yeah, so this one's definitely going to need to be double-sided. because it's actually going to back onto the droid depot. So there's a crumpled up kind of wall that's just here, and that'll back onto that. Nice. So not tiny, that's good. Not that tiny builds are a problem. Slow. Get it, man, a lot of work. So what's that, like maybe four base plates? That's why. Wrong. Should replace that. Nice. That's going to be the brick that every time someone comes over to fill up, they're going to hurt themselves. 2x4. Yeah, right. Oh, 5 foot. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's early morning. I just saw like 2.5, and then I saw the 5 after that. Solid single. I want to introduce some colors, different colors, but I don't want to go too hardcore with it. Then it will look really weird. Yeah, this one needs to look decent from behind also. This one does not come in a dark tan. Okay. Looks like it's going to be that then. Okay, and then I need a 1x3. What type of clones are going to be in it, Ben? Are they going to be 501st? Or the P1s? Or dark bluish grey there. It's always a bit tricky just to not overdo these. So I'm a bit pumped. Next week I'll actually be I'll be building this one. I'll build it on live as well, so I'll be able to actually put this one together, this as much of it as I can anyway. I might have to wait for some of the parts to come in, or I might just do prototypes of them, but the idea is that yeah, I will actually be able to put this one together, which will be fun. That's the plan anyway. Doesn't come in that time, I think. That's great. That's good. And then I'm going to do a single. Where's that single I had? Okay. I haven't done one of those yet. We drop one of them in. Make it look fancy. A couple of those here. I'll make this bottom section real like rugged and gritty, kind of similar to what I'm trying to do here. And then up the top, I will smooth it out a little bit. I actually really like that. You can't see it on this. Yeah, you can see it on here. I really like this, so I'm going to try to get something of that similar nature. Maybe not right in behind it, but around it. But yeah, I'm going to start building these soon. Once I get up the top there. Probably only got another half hour, and then I got to head to work. But hopefully going to try and smash this wall through. Flip this one around. I always get these ones wrong. I bet you this is the one that doesn't have the of course it doesn't. Okay, we'll do that. Might actually do another one of those. I like those little grates at the bottom of the floors. Just makes it look like there's something functional going on there. Just good times. Okay, down to dark tan. So yeah, this will actually gradient off around about now. I'll transition it to these, this kind of plate front, and then that'll be the plates for the actual dispensers, and then above that will be more of this sandy tan color, and that will be quite smooth. Ben, it is 8 o'clock for me here in the morning in Australia. Hence the reason why I'm still kind of half waking up. Just haven't had my second coffee yet. I'm only working through this first one. Okay, let's start working in. You might notice that I jump around a fair bit. That's mainly just because I like to try a bunch of different things, and then once I kind of lay out something, and I like to get back and look at it kind of overall to make sure it actually looks okay. So sometimes I'll just throw a whole bunch of stuff in and it looks really crap until it looks really good. But I hope it looks really good, otherwise I'll change it. That's generally how I kind of like to work, just to mix it up. It's hard not to overcomplicate it sometimes. Don't want to go too crazy. At the same time, you don't want it to look too plain. Constant balancing act. Let's bring this all up to a level now, I think. Let's keep going here. I need a 1x1 again. I keep losing my 1x1 plate. It's so hard to see in there. Like, I try to just keep it all the same in there. I really should make it multicolored first, I think. But then it's hard because I will use other bricks sometimes if those bricks don't exist that I'm looking for. So it's a bit of a toss up sometimes. Swap that around. The whim of the madman. I like that. This thing up a bit. 2x2. Let's throw in a corner plate. probably go off the plate a bit and connect up with something else. A little bit I'm trying to make it so that I can take it away to some of these parts of Batuu, but I will be able to take it away to conventions. I'm not actually planning on doing that at the moment because it's more about keeping stuff digital to me, for me. But I would obviously like to take away some stuff as well. Yeah, okay. Feeling pretty good about that. Might start building up this front section as well and getting this plate in there. I got a half hour left. Okay, let's jump in and do that. So that's cool. It's got like this front section. This one kind of looks real manky, and then the one in the middle looks good. They're the ones that are actually like this color. So that says Bantha milk. It's not though. It's definitely sea cow. I just love that I left this in there. I love that image. All good, Ben. I'll catch you later, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Go. I think this section here, I'm probably going to run from about there down to there, about 6 bricks high, I think. So I was thinking maybe tubes round. I can't remember what the name of the part is. Let's just go with round. Sure I can find. That's the one. That's what I was looking for anyway. I wonder if these ones might work pretty well. What colours can I get them in? That one's chrome silver. But what about this one? Can I get that in a normal colour? The Technic one, I feel like I can get more colours. There we go. Still not really anything I want. Definitely don't want it in black. Did it again. I think maybe one of those might work. And maybe definitely going to need a plate. Need a round plate for the colours. I'll have to slot in behind it, so this is going to be a little tricky. What about some archways? Here we go. 1x3. What colour's going to get that in? That could work perfectly. Reddish brown. Of course I can't. Maybe dark bluish grey. Maybe that's what I do it in. That could work. Maybe I do a 1x4 arch. tile these. 1x4 tiles. Flip it, reverse it, let me work it. Flippy factor. Brown. It's double dollars. Double dollars. You know what? Let's have a look and see if the archway, just for the sake of being tight, which I'm all about. Let's have a look and see how much this one is going to cost me. I can get it in dark brown and I can get it in reddish brown. Cost more in reddish brown, yeah? Interesting. I think I'm going to go, I might actually just go reddish brown for this section. Anyway. Right, now let's get tricky. Tricky. Hey, dude, you rock around, let's rock around. That one looks expensive. Right. And dark tan, less expensive, but I've got like two of them probably. So we'll just see how it goes. It's going to start it from about there. That looks good. So I'm going to start from here just so it crosses over. Even better. Or light. Some sauce. too high. Okay. So we're going to do we are going to do the archway. 1x4 archway. That. Oh, that seems better. Alright guys, so I am going to have to lock that one up now. So I do have to get off to work, but pretty happy with where we're getting to with this. I think. Let's do something tricky in that section. And I'm going to have to get off to work. This one over that as well. Kind of works, a bit short. Yeah, I definitely like that one better. Alright, cool. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for rocking up today. It was good to have a little morning chat with you and get a bit more work on the milk stand done. So hopefully, as I said, next week I will actually be building this one. I'm going to put a little bit more effort into it throughout this week as well, and we'll see how we go. But yeah, at least I'm going to start building some of these sections and just testing out some of these build techniques and stuff that I've done, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, thanks very much, and I will catch you all next time. May the bricks be with you.